Senate confirms White House official row for appeals court. Breaking news. Washington U. The Senate on Wednesday confirmed President Donald Trump's nominee to replace Brett Kavanaugh on a high-profile appeals court, despite concerns about her past writings on sexual assault. White House official Naomi Rao won confirmation to a seat on the U.S. Circuit Court of Appeals for the District of Columbia Circuit on a straight party line vote, 53-46. No Republican. Rao, 45, heads the White House Office of Information and Regulatory Affairs, where she plays a key role in Trump's efforts to roll back federal rules and regulations. She also worked at Trump-nominated Rao for the seat left vacant when Kavanaugh joined the Supreme Court last fall. Lawmakers from both parties expressed concerns about her past writings, particularly on date rape and other sexual assault. As a Yale undergrad, Rao distanced herself from language she used as a college student, saying at her confirmation hearing that she cringes at some of the language she used in opinion articles she said were intended to be provocative. Senior Joni Ernst and other Republicans said she was qualified despite her lack of courtroom experience. They said Rao, widely seen as a future candidate for a Supreme Court seat, is a member of the Conservative Federalist Society. The legal policy Democrats staunchly opposed Rao, citing her lack of trial experience and publicly stated pride at rolling back federal rules on Trump's behalf. Rao said at her Senate Judiciary Committee Chairman Lindsey Graham, RSC, called Rao an she. But California Senior Dianne Feinstein, the Democratic National Committee, said in a statement that Rao does not belong on the federal bench. The Republican senators who voted in favor Rao willfully.
Raindrop, drip, drop top, top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. You fucking on your bitch, yeah, that.